look at the way the designs are coming together, where you're reducing car dependency, relying on bicycles and walking. You have industry and building combined with residential situations. It really is a nice, vibrant redesign. And you look at all the vegetation in there, and it starts to bring to my mind elements of design that are now changing in order to respond to green. So the first one in my mind is biophilic design. This is the idea that humans have an innate need to be near nature. And this element of design means you don't build something and incorporate nature into it when you're done. It brings nature and the natural systems directly into the project itself, and it becomes integral to the design process. So, when you live at home, for example, you're already doing your own gardening and things and living, you want to be near that. You know what I mean? You have that feeling about being near nature. Biomimicry, another field. I have an industrial designer background. And biomimicry really is learning from natural systems, learning how to build products, and learning how to incorporate that into what we do. A much easier way and safer way to build from many standpoints. This project is amazing. This one's been done by the University of Texas, where they are taking an old oil rig off the coast of California, and they're making it a location for scientists and their families to live and work and study marine life. So now you can imagine, it's a beautiful day, the buildings are opened up, they're studying all the marine life, but then a big storm comes in, and the whole thing closes up and protects everybody. So it's like a flower, isn't it? Okay, so that's the idea of biomimicry at work. Then we have elements of farming and concerns of farming and the idea of vertical farming. We have all this population happening. We have all these this densification underway to make urban centers as efficient as possible, but we're still farming in the old way over flat land. And what they're saying, with the population growth that we're expecting by 2050, we would need the amount of land the size of Brazil to feed everybody. That amount of land does not exist on this planet. So we need to find a solution. One interesting one is using buildings to create mechanisms for growing food and livestock. So they're actually building a project in Las Vegas to test out this new technology. Some of the concerns are in relation to energy versus output. And when you're building over 6 feet tall, anything above that, it takes a bit too much energy for what you get out from it, but that's part of the struggle they're working on. And right now, Dixon DePommier from the Columbia University has created this phenomenal project where it goes up about 6 to 8 stories tall. At the bottom of it is your market, where you go and buy your produce. So everything produced in this tower, in this building, is sold at the base of that tower. So you can imagine one of these every 12 blocks within an urban center. Yeah. So, question. Will our future designers be encouraged to embrace the environment in the work that they do? Well, this next slide is very scary to me. Will they be charged with the task of protecting us from it? Something to think about, right? Thank you very much for your time. Questions?